started actually a very long time ago. There was a park over in Bayard Park, which is over off of Stefco Boulevard, and it was a homemade wooden ramps type park.
Now there was droves of kids just coming there every weekend, so now and then security guards and the police were getting called out. So
places that have like the nicest ledges or rails end up being like municipal buildings, so yeah, we do get kicked out a lot, chased away by cops.
But that didn't stop the skating and biking community to want a park of their own.
It started coming to like a tipping point where a skate park was going to be needed if skateboarding was going to continue to grow as like, you know, a culture here.
So I mean, I prefer to skate somewhere where I don't have to like turn my back or have someone like be like, oh, cops come in.
There's parents, there's business owners, there's kids, there's police officers, you know, there's community leaders that are saying like a skate park is needed in the community. One of the major issues was funding. But the way that we went about the Bethlehem Skate Plaza is we didn't directly tap into local tax dollars for the skate plaza. Everything was either donations made or grant money that we went out and found. The skate plaza is for everybody. It's just basically called a skate plaza because skateboarding was first and that's what they were called. But we wanted to build as much of the skate plaza as we could to give the kids as much to ride.
There's a new park that opened up in Allentown a few years ago, but it's a prefab park. It's nothing like this. So it's all metal and plastic, where this is straight up this concrete. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, design your dream skate park. Like design whatever it is that you would want to skate, and that's what we're going to build.
Great transitions, great ledges, great rails, sea rails, rainbows, volcanoes. There's something for everyone.
Hosting events here to just show people that, you know, not all skateboarders are derelicts. Like, we're actually like, we want to do something cool, and it's in your hometown, so you know, you don't want to ruin what you have for free.
So there's always naysayers who just still in their mind stereotype all skateboarders as delinquents.
They take care of their park. We had one act of vandalism, and they stood up for their park and they turned the gentleman in.
I find that it's amazing that people haven't tagged on it to disrespect it. You know, that to me is an amazing thing, because you see kids catching tags all over Bethlehem.
Everybody pretty much picks up their mess, and whenever people see stuff in their way, they pick it up, they go throw it out. These bins are always full. People pick up around here, like the ones who come here every day, because you don't want a water bottle underneath your wheel, you know, so everybody picks up around here. And I've even seen some of the other kids who come and they want to skate now, they'll bring a broom.
The kids know that like they have to take care of it, that they can't bring trouble into it. They know that like all the negative things need to be kept out in order for it to grow bigger.
Kids do take care of this place a lot more than you can imagine.
We've just tried to include everybody in the project to a point where everybody who uses it feels like they had a part in it. Like, so it's like their place. They have a sense of ownership.
I think like this community will realize that some of these kids who are younger right now are going to actually grow up and eventually be a sponsored skater if they want, you know, like the possibilities are endless. So I kind of think this is like a home away from home.
This is probably our most popular park in the city. More people are here skating or biking in the summer than any other park. We probably have a better attendance here than we do at our pools, at our basketball courts.
The use of the Bethlehem Skate Plaza is really open to everybody. Like if you got wheels, you're allowed in there. People always looked at skateboarding as something for kids, but now like you'll go there and you'll see kids who are like 10 or 12 years old hanging out with dudes that are like 20, 30 years old. Like, and they're learning from each other. Young kids are teaching them the older people the new tricks. The older people are teaching the younger kids. So it's creating this really tighter sense of community where that's something you don't see in a lot of other aspects of community, where the young and the old get to like interact on on the same plane.
And I see young rollerbladers, like I tend to just like, you know, mentor them, like, you know, just push them, you know, show them what to do, you know, the basics. But, you know, there's always something to learn. That's the cool thing about it.
I really like this group. I've never had a problem here before. They all like respect, you know, nobody's ever been rude or nasty.
Just swing by, you know, like I have another pair of skates in the car. I'll let you ride my skates. I don't care. I do that. I usually bring 2 pairs of skates just in case.
I started skateboarding.
Really?
And it's funny because I'm skateboarding with like my purse. I don't want to leave it anywhere. You know? And I don't have like the right skating shoe, and I'll be like there in sandals and stuff. So the other kids are like.
It's hard to find 3 people that aren't talking to someone. It's fun to meet new people, get to know new people. There's always a lot of people here.
The age frame, it's just all over the scale. I'm 35. I'm pretty old for skateboarding, but to me, when I get on a board, it's, I don't know, I feel like I'm 14 again.
You know, this is only phase 1 of the skate plaza. We would love to extend our plaza and finish it the way we designed it.
As we start to work on phase 2 and we kind of come into some more funding, like that's where some of the funding is going to go, to put in more trees, to put in shade structures, to put in, kind of dye some of the cement so there's other colors there.
It's going to go all the way past the bridge, as far as I know.
This whole section and then going down is supposed to be 2nd phase, and then 3rd phase is supposed to rope kind of go up around that parking lot, and that's supposed to be like the bowls and stuff.
It'll give everybody more room. Like people want to come, and then they don't because they know it's so packed, and then because everybody's on top of each other.
The design is unique, and just the experience that you have there is unique, which really complements what's happening in Bethlehem as a whole. Everybody worked really hard, and now the skate plaza is a reality.